Yo, we're live. Welcome back to Tools and Tactics. What's going on?
Not much. How's life treating you today?
Man, pretty good, I suppose. I thought my alternator was dead. And then when I went to go replace it, I took the negative off my battery and found that it was already off. So it was loose. So I
I
was I was actually getting a voltage drop across it.
I gotta say nothing, but back in the '80s, for fun, occasionally some kids in the neighborhood that I grew up in would liberate batteries from people's vehicles.
Oh yeah. What was it because you were in that neighborhood or
I mean, I've never I have never stolen anything in my life, so no.
yeah.
But yeah, I knew some kids that enjoyed the occasional taking of the batteries. They turn them into the junkyard to get 25 bucks. So,
Yeah, let's see here. We got
hello, Raj,
Jacob Barnes
Juan
in the
Prant,
house. We got
Juan
Bo
Prats,
Adams.
and Paul W.
We got Paul W, Juan Prats, and Raj Dan. What's going on, everybody?
Evening, gentlemen. Hope you're all having a healthy and successful life right now.
Man,
Glad to
we
have you all.
we got to make sure that Milwaukee's not pulling an Apple and just putting some labels on some stuff and then convincing us to buy it because it's looks cool.
It's interesting that you should say this because I had, as a matter of fact, probably not even 20 minutes ago, someone on Facebook make a comment on one of my videos that the rigid max output 4 and 6 amp hours are the same thing and they're just getting you to buy it. And I'm like, I've tested it. I don't think so, but we're
Yeah,
gonna see. I'd like to put it to rest.
yeah. Paul says I knew local kids that were into relocating service systems from one truck to their own growing up. Yeah, yeah,
My son is really into relocating stuff from my house to his. It's
yeah.
amazing. Every day, Robert and I talk, and I went out and bought a brand new video game system because every time I have my PlayStation at my house, my and it's mine. Like I paid the cash for it, but every time I have it here, my son's like he comes over and gets it when no one's home.
Yeah. I think he should get what he's got coming to him.
Yeah, good luck.
We got all these are fully charged. If I plug this in, you'll see all these lights will turn green. That tells you that they're all fully charged. That way I don't have to show you individually on each tool.
I'll be honest, I didn't check mine. I know
Green,
they're fully
green,
charged because I
green,
don't use the
green.
Milwaukee much.
Oh, of course you can't see it.
All right,
All right,
greens.
green. And then green
All right, which
and green. So
well,
we're
there
all
goes your
fully charged here. The only shenanigans going on is my shenanigans.
Hey, do y'all want to see what I picked up
Yeah, let's see what
uh,
you got.
yesterday on my many travels? I got to move the wheelchair back so I don't knock over the camera.
The wheelchair.
Yeah, one of my many attributes is I occasionally have to use a wheelchair.
You're like a superhero. Can you read minds? Can you talk through?
I can read your mind, and your
Okay.
mind is right now saying, "Why couldn't God have given me at least 3 inches?"
I thought you were gonna say right now it's blank, but yeah, that's also going through there too.
So I picked up the Milwaukee Surge because so many people told me I needed to get this thing. And I plan on testing it up against the rigid Stealth Force. I know both of them are older tech and whatnot, but
You know what you should try, since they're so smooth. You should see if you can get, because I actually think your cell
okay.
force might produce a number on this because it's so smooth.
Let's
It
see.
might act like a drill.
Let's test her out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh God. Let me just move the wheelchair out of the way. Let's see. You guys are lucky I love you. All right.
Robert, let me know if you go to ETFO.
Direct Tools Factory Outlet.
Oh, obviously I don't. Does it work? Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. It came
Yeah.
up with nothing.
Darn.
However, I
Just
am going to, and it didn't move that lag bolt an inch. And you could definitely hear it hitting.
yeah, it was hitting hard. Paul W says the M12 Surge is much nicer. The M18 is nice, but the M12 is better.
Two.
Two.
Stealth Force wins. Two is
but
greater than
but
zero.
hey, you were able to get a reading on it. That is pretty smooth.
Two is greater than zero, my friends.
That is definitely more than zero.
Take that, Milwaukee.
Bo Adams says that Milwaukee would be the one company that wouldn't lie about their products.
Oh,
that's true. I'm not saying they're lying. I'm just saying, are these actually that much better? So whenever I was doing some testing, which guess what? The freaking camera wasn't on. And then when it was on, the microphone was off. And then the last night's video was like, I wasn't happy about it. It was still good enough to put out, but it was not the whole video. There was a lot more content in it. And then by the time I went to go reshoot it, the freaking tool was too hot to even keep going. And it was actually missing on impacts. So we had to shut it down. But yeah, today, this thing hasn't been run at all today yet. And we're going to know for sure, does the 5.0 actually put out more than the 4? And how much more? Because for this price tag, I think what you told me, they lowered the price of that battery.
Yeah, it's from $119 to $99.
Yeah, so there you go, $119. This is my receipt here. I might need that one, Prats. Might need that receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 120 bucks though, man. At $120, this thing needs to be a lot better than a 4.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna sit back down in the wheelchair real quick.
Now, I will say this, right? We don't have a 3.0, but the difference of a 0.5 on the output of this seemed to last a lot longer during my testing. So I actually ran 2 2.0s during all the testing to keep up, because this battery maintained 4 bars throughout all the testing. So I will say longevity, this battery does make it worth it. At what, $79, I think?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not a bad option. At 120 though, dude, 120 bucks will buy you. Not this one, the other one. Where's the other one? Must be in my car. You can buy the freaking 840 with 2 batteries for 100 bucks. So
right.
120 bucks, man. It really needs to be worth your dollar to buy it.
Right. Right.
So let's see what we got. We're going to take the Gen 3 drill.
Okay.
Here.
You're going to use the torque adapter with the 2.5 and the 5.
That's what we're going to do. There it is. I found it.
All right. Do you got and I have the 6. You don't have the 6.
That is correct.
So I will when I get up, I'll I'll get the 6 out.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna run this tiny lag because this drill's not gonna sink this leg.
Was that an 8-inch?
Yeah, this is a 10-inch.
But the torque testing is not about actually
Sinking
hitting
it.
them.
No, but I know it's gonna stop. Is what I'm saying. I know it's gonna bottom out.
Okay.
So
It's your world, squirrel.
we'll see. You're the expert.
It's your
All
world.
right.
I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. You're a dude trying to get some nuts.
Here's a 2.0.
All right.
2.0. I almost chucked that in.
you might need a 1/2-inch adapter there.
Yeah, I might need a 1/2-inch adapter, huh? Okay.
Alex in the house. What's going on, guys? Happy to join the party again. We're happy to have you. Hey, guys, I know I told you all that starting in December, I'm going to make the chat on my Sunday things for members only. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Hey, what does LO mean? Does that mean low battery? Because that would just be
It's
no.
OL, overload.
Maybe. Let me see. Ace
You're reading it upside down.
P top. Right, P top.
Yeah, it's peak, yeah. You don't want to trace.
Right. See if we can get you a better angle here.
Yeah, I'm doing it because a couple of you guys have said that you can't afford the membership's $1.99. I don't want to put anybody out.
I got 18.8 with a 2.0, which is pretty impressive, honestly.
It is. That tracks with what I was getting.
So that's a 2.0, 18.8. Let's do this a little bit more
Cajun in the house
than we usually do.
How you doing? Hey, Juan, you know what that means. If I'm going to make it for members only, not only do you have to show up, but you have to act as or not for members only, but you have to act as a moderator. And when I am busy, get rid of those folks that are being trolls on my channel.
I'm going to grab a pencil real quick. Hang on.
It's all right, Alex. Yeah, this is funny because my computer's about 6 feet away from me, and I'm reading this. So, hey, Raging Renegade's Garage, Raging Cajun in the house, gentlemen. Always a pleasure to have you, gentlemen, here. You guys don't mind if I'm doing this from my wheelchair, do you? I'm just trying to take some pressure off my back. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to use the wheelchair on Sundays. What are you doing?
Writing this down because I forget everything. Next, 4.0.
Thanks, Juan. Juan is a troll. He is a bit. I'll admit it. He knows it.
Okay, I need to I do need to get these out though. Hang on. If this is loud, we don't have to do this, but so loud?
You're good. Which battery's on there now?
This is the 4.0.
Okay. You're going to get about 19 and a half to 20 foot-pounds is my guess.
It says LO, like low battery.
It takes some AAA batteries, 2 of them.
That's good
but
news.
It won't say. All right.
$24 even.
What?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
So 24.
I like your torque adapter. It gives better. It gives higher numbers.
Oh,
I
really?
like it a lot. Yeah. And you're gonna try it with the 5.
We gotta see. So from a 2.0 to a 4.0, you can see it's like minimal gains. It's 18 to 24. But we need to see, what do we need to see here? What do you want? I want to see like 26 would be impressive, right?
Yeah, 26 would be very impressive.
Yeah. Let's see what we get, because I don't know.
So does this mean I have to use a smaller screw like you're doing? I will. Or a smaller leg like here?
Oh, maybe.
I will.
All that matters is we're using the same wood and the same fastener on these tests, so it's
Well,
consistent with this test.
yeah, you're using cedar, and
Yeah,
I'm
this
going
is
to be
cedar.
using pressure treated.
Why did I put another 4 in? Does anybody know?
I've got an idea.
There we go. Okay. Here comes 5.0.
Hit it.
Oh man, that's way more powerful. I can tell. Oh, 24.8.
Ah!
Ha! I want to do it again though. I want to go one more time on that. Just to
Okay.
see. Just to see. But we're keeping the 24.8, which is 0.8 more.
Okay. Fuck.
You okay with it, big guy?
Yeah. I just like to swear. Yeah, I think you're right, Alex.
Let's see what the chat
Is
says.
YouTube doesn't let me subscribe. BW, so I'm kind of backtracking on the members only chat on Sundays. I don't want to put anybody out. I don't want to make anybody feel like uncomfortable or anything. I want you guys there. You've been there for me all along, and it's just dealing with the trolls on a weekly basis gets a little, actually on a daily basis, gets a
Is
little
that an otter or
tiring.
a beaver?
What's that?
Is that an otter or a beaver?
It's an otter, buddy.
That's great.
I like beaver, but
Yeah.
it's a
All
different
right.
it's a different animal altogether.
Here we go. Oh, you son of a gun.
And you had it off?
No, the battery is getting low.
Mm.
It
Well,
timed out
if
on
it
me.
makes you feel better, it's just like two little screws in the back and then some AAA batteries.
It's a crazy concept there, Cotton.
Uh, so yeah, Alex, I'm there with you. That not just Facebook, but I get it from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm up to 13,000 or something on Instagram and 27,000 or so on. I don't even know what I'm at TikTok. And as a matter of fact, now out of all my social media, YouTube is the smallest one I've got. If you make chat subscriber only, does that help with trolls? Yes, Jeremy, because trolls by and large are too cheap or whatever, like too unhappy with themselves to pay. And I set it as low as I could go with $1.99. But man, I can't punish the people that have been there for me all along. I give you triple A's if I could, bought a pack of 24 a while ago by mistake instead of double A's. I have no use for them. Remote controls use a lot of AAA batteries now.
My
And
kids eat batteries, so I can't get enough batteries in the house.
that can't be healthy.
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you guys what I use that's going to be faster than what he's using for screws. I'll actually show it to you guys. I like this little thing.
Hey, when is the last time you saw Toshiba batteries? Is this like the true Toshiba? Or is this like a knockoff?
How should
Holy
it?
crap, dude! Look at these batteries. It looks like somebody attacked them.
They're bent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting the new ones in there,
Oh shoot!
just so you know.
Really?
East Coast Ken and his egg. But look,
What's up, Ken?
look, I picked up the little Hart screwdriver, a little 4-volt screwdriver. And this is what I've been using to put in belt clips and stuff around the shop.
So the
Real power.
manufacturer's installation instructions say just jam it in there, huh?
Yes.
I'm used to that.
No. Yeah, I hear you, BWs. It saved you money. I had a Toshiba TV years ago when they were big and heavy. Oh, dude. I had a Magnavox TV.
I also had a Magnavox, dude, with the brown, with the wood panel.
Yeah.
It's the best
About
TV ever.
about 400 pounds with 24-inch TV.
Exactly.
Hey, Jamie.
Were you saying something, sir?
I said hi to Jamie.
I can't hear you.
And that's an 1/8 longer than he. I'm like giving him the benefit of the 1/8 inch.
All right, here we go. $24.6.
There you go. So consistent.
24.8. Yeah, that's pretty consistent. So
and
we get
just
0.8, 0.6 more, which is actually quite a bit. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but once you get up to close to 25, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially for a 12 volt.
Shaka Gillis. Ryobi tools are trash. Extremely horrible tools. $2 super chat. Thank you, Shaka Gillis.
Yeah, thank you, Shaka.
The king of the $2 holla.
Here, I got a fun one.
Okay.
Place your bets.
Power stack battery. What's the model number on that?
This is a freaking dude. I got this when I was doing infrared. DCF 601.
What did the Makita got? What, like 10?
I don't know. I've got a Makita we can do too if you want.
I'm gonna say 10 pounds. I don't really want to see Makita.
I know.
They're fanboys of. Oh, Paul, I agree with you. There's no big upgrade there. 4-man strong. My dad. So we had a 24-inch Magnavox. The whole console big. It had the tubes in the back, the whole 9 yards. And when I got to be about like 12 or 13, that was the one object that I had to move by myself. Because at that age, I was the only one that was tall enough where I could grab both sides of the console TV with my arms and pick it up.
Okay.
Wolfco. Hey, glad I could make it for a minute. Got to run to a marketing meeting, unfortunately. I hate missing out. Wish you all the best and have an awesome night. Thanks, Alex, for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
everybody
thanks.
Go check out Wolfco if you haven't already. He's a good dude. He's making good stuff. Frigid friendly. Right, because I wanted to a free
this thing's
t-shirt.
hard to be a call it.
Hey, Paul, it's all good. What's that?
This thing's hard to be in a collet.
Oh no. Is it loose on you?
It doesn't even grab. That's okay. Here we go. This
it
feels
works
hilarious.
better if it's got a battery in it.
Well, yeah. The fives didn't even exist when this thing came out. Here we go. You can do
Oh
it.
my God, 2 pounds.
What do you think it got?
2 pounds.
It got 3.8.
3.8. Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, but remind me, what did the Bauer get?
The right angle,
Yeah.
10, 12,
I just watched the
12.1.
video.
12.1, I want to say.
Yeah.
It actually got higher than the Makita too. The Makita's still leader of the worst in the clubhouse.
You're gonna make me pull out the Makita.
Listen, lady. There's no call for that. All right. So what did you get with your 5?
What?
The 5 amp hour. You wrote it down.
Thank goodness too.
24.8.
24.8.
Okay.
We're gonna leave. This is actually hand tight. We're gonna rock this thing really quickly. Your favorite.
Fucking gay ass motherfucker.
This thing's actually really strong, you know.
Do the letters FO mean anything to you?
Yeah. Here we go.
Go ahead. I'm not watching now, so you're fine.
It was already too tight.
Yeah, it's really strong. It went after that 3 pound. It went after the 3 pounder. It's a marvel.
Couldn't even move the 3 pounder. The socket might be too heavy for it. That's what's happening.
I like to see a retest of the Surge Impact too. It didn't even get a reading. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
It's 0. It got 0. Even then, it got 0. It didn't even register.
It's a Makita for you. High quality, really strong tool. Okay.
All right, yeah. So this drill is still warm from the test.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's do this. Let's take the 709 here.
What? I thought you wanted me to test the 6.
I do want you to test the 6. Go for it.
Okay. All right, guys. Not to make any excuses, but unlike tactics there, I understood the assignment. So I'm actually going into pressure treated wood and not cedar.
Sure. Does it make a difference? It should.
Yes, sir. All right, set to 0. What the hell?
Renegade's Garage says that Makita is so strong.
Yeah, does it make a difference?
18.1. 18.1.
That's telling you how much of a difference it makes.
Well, the 4.0 did better than that. The 4.0 did 24. And the 2.0 did 18.8.
Yes, I understand. But we're comparing, like we're going into different types of wood. So some
torque
variances.
Isn't torque in this case, you don't think?
What's that?
Torque isn't torque, like once the screw stops.
I mean, it's torque, but it's what I think is going on and what I can prove is going on are two different things.
Kind of like a linear. Okay, well, you got a 2.0?
I do.
Put a 2.0 in it.
I better loosen that. I also have a 2.5 right here. I also have a 2.5.
Yeah, roll with a yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, you got a CP2. Okay, high output. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, do that.
Let me just. I just gotta figure out where I put it.
Hmm.
I got it though. Because I just saw it a second ago.
We'll say this, man. Those power stacks charge fast. I put a 1.3 on before we started, and it's still charging.
Yeah.
I could charge a drained power stack in less than 30 minutes.
That's sweet, man. Oh. I almost pulled the tools and tactics.
Ha! Yeah, don't do that.
Queefer Sutherland.
What's up, Reaper?
You tell me, does it make a difference?
13.1. Okay.
So yes, it does make a
Okay.
difference.
Okay. So from your 13.1 to what?
18 point something.
So 5. So
Yeah.
I got 18 to 24.
Right. So
That's consistent.
6. Yeah.
That's pretty consistent. Um.
But that'll give us an idea of the different types of wood.
Based on that, though, man, would you rather have a 5.0 that puts out the same as a 6, but pay double for it?
Probably keep the 6, to be honest with you.
See, that's my thought. I need to get a 6 so I can really test this. But based on these numbers, which is consistent, because you ran 2 batteries
Mm-hmm.
and they consistently got like a 6-point difference, and I ran the 2 batteries.
I mean, I also have a 4, so we
You got
can
a
run.
6-point difference. That would be, yeah. Run your 4 and see if you get a. You should get like a 2 to 3
Somewhere in
point
the middle.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting. See, my thought is I'd rather keep my capacity and keep a 6.
Oops. I'm just gonna go right in the same hole instead of starting a new one.
Yeah.
I want it to build momentum
Could
before
I
it
do a
catches.
close up with these numbers? Yeah, one. Sorry. There you go. No problem.
What?
You said thanks.
Oh, sure.
I have a stubby, but it's not on an impact wrench.
All right, let's
That's
go
what
with the
Ken
4.
said. Ken has a stubby, but not on an impact wrench.
He barely has a stubby. He's got a 12.3.
12. That's
Lower.
lower than your.
That is lower.
Well, that's interesting.
It's also warm now, but
Yeah.
not tragic or anything. And can I tell you, I love this Bosch. This Bosch is awesome.
You like it?
I do. I
Nice.
think I've always put off getting one. Now I don't know why.
We're gonna run this power stack fully charged. Now, the last time I did something, this isn't that crazy because, well, I don't know. My last 709, man, it was awesome. And then I got this one and it's doo doo, but that's okay. Got 3 bars there.
Is that the official doo doo?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the official.
I like it.
Where is the thing?
Are those power stacks $79 reel on Amazon? Yes. I feature them often because it's such a great deal for those.
All right, someone look at the camera and tell me where the torque adapter is. Every time. There it is. At least it wasn't in my pocket.
That's true.
That's a win.
He's not called Shaft. No.
All right, here we go. I broke something.
I'm betting it's the adapter.
We got 15.1. Now, dude, it's the internals.
Well, the internals on that thing are pretty simple.
We can try again.
Check the check your adapter and make sure it didn't get rounded over.
No, it's still somewhat hexed. Round two, I guess.
All right.
For speed, we're just gonna switch to holy moly, everything's falling.
Nice BWs.
Switch to that.
$79 for a power stack. Yeah. When I was doing the deal videos, the long format deal videos, like 12 minutes or so, I always included one of those deals from Amazon.
We had 15 when it broke.
Yeah.
All right, let's try again.
That's a reading.
19.1.
There you go.
It's less than the 12 volt.
The 709, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's actually right in with what I got.
19.1.
I think mine was in the 16s. 15, 16, something like that.
Let's see what a 1.3 does. Non-power stack. Everything's falling. No, it's a 1.5, isn't it? Not 1.3.
They've got 1.3. They have 1.5.
I think that I've got a 1.5.
Comes with a charger. I don't remember if it comes with a charger. Gotta grab my coffee. So yes, I can get up and down out of the wheelchair without much trouble, but my back is iffy.
Finally, finished charging. Long enough. There's no way to show you though, because piece of crap.
Show us what?
The charge.
1.3.
It is a 1.5.
1.5. All right. It comes with a charger. Wonder what warehouse they got 5-finger discount from. Probably Lowe's. It's the 1.7 power stacks.
Yeah, 1.7 power stack.
No, I was answering Paul W.
All right, here we go. $19.7. That does make me want to run another power stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere.
Well. Yeah, that's rude.
Take it easy, Ken. Thanks for being here.
See you later, Ken. We could run an 8 on it for, you know what? and giggles.
And giggles.
Yep. Here we go. Man, it seems like it just cuts out soon. 19.8.
That's probably, it's got to have some maybe overload protection in there.
Maybe it could. Needs it.
Joshua Wilson just showing up. How you doing, Josh? Glad to have you here.
I'm gonna put a different power stack on it and just see if I've got a dying power stack or if it just cuts out or if they're even.
Oh, we're living the dream, Josh.
I think I'm pretty happy with that 1.5, dude. That thing puts out.
So do you.
Haha. Here we go. $19.8 consistent.
Okay.
So
I have a 709.
the 1.5 and the 1.7 power stack are very equal in power, which is not what I expected, but how else would you know? Now I'm curious, does the power stack make a difference with the... Actually, you know what? Okay, we're going to see if the drill cuts out with an 8. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
I like it.
Then we're going to go back to Milwaukee because the screen, the whole thumbnail's kind of got Milwaukee all over it.
Yes, DeWalt's supposed to have a larger power stack battery coming out by the end of this year, I think.
All right, here
End of
comes
this
an
year,
8.
early next year.
Oh, no, dude, it's a drill. 19.8.
That's a result too, isn't it?
It's a tool. It's got a cutout.
Yeah. So to really test the difference, you have to go with a better tool.
Yeah. I would throw this across the room, but I think I'm going to do this in a giveaway for you guys with a kit and a battery here coming up pretty soon.
All right.
And the most this thing has been used is here. It's pretty much brand new. I abused the first one, broke the freaking chuck off of it completely. And then we got this one. And yeah, that's the history of that. These batteries are brand new. I'll even give you the receipt.
Cool. I like giveaways.
It'll be my first ever. I don't like to use giveaways, as the cool kids say, for clout, but I've been having a lot of requests to give some tools away, and this is still a fantastic tool. Not for everybody, but free.
Renegade's Garage says he needs a hammer drill.
This does hammer drill, but I don't think it's going to do what you... I don't know how much power you're needing, but this one does hammer drill. Okay, that was a waste of everything. So let's go with the 998.
That's impressive, Josh. The power stacks run well for me. I don't know.
I'm going to have to put a handle on it.
Yes. Although I know that 999 can sync that lag.
Oh, you're right, dude. I might go right through the table. Well, this is cedar.
Yeah. We've already shown that it's not quite as dense as pressure treated.
7, 8. Oh, man. Let's just pray. I don't think it'll do it. And if it does, dude, I'm going for the ride of my life. So
I can grab the Bosch and show you that it can be done with a much less powerful tool. Because I've got the same lag you've got, and I can do it with a Bosch. But the longevity has been terrible, in my opinion. That's a great opinion.
I
I
think I need
haven't.
a
I guess I
stool.
just haven't used it for a project enough. To me,
You
I never
you
grabbed
might
the
see me go over this drill.
Ooh,
Here we go.
let's watch. Go.
I'm nervous. Hang on. I got to make sure we're in all the right settings.
Quit
See,
being
you
a
see,
dill.
do you see that? We weren't in the right setting.
Are you in speed 1?
Now we are. I don't know how we got in two. All right. Uh, dude, this is going to go right through my table. Isn't it?
It'll probably just begin to lift up once it hits the other side.
Oh, I like this table.
What the hell was that noise?
We just spun something. Oh, the
The
check.
bit.
We rounded it off. It's completely round now.
That's got to make you feel good.
Well, we got 17 foot.
Something broke. Well, while you're setting up, I'm gonna grab the Bosch and I'm gonna run this.
Yeah, sounds good. Actually, that thing was going so fast. I think I might change this setup a little bit because I kind of like this table a lot.
Yeah, no, I got you. What is that, Paul W? While you're setting up, I'm getting another beer. All right. I'm glad we can give you some form of entertainment.
Something.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, is this a good idea or a bad idea?
Did you come up with it?
Well, yeah.
Bad idea. All right, guys. He's played around enough. I'm going to hit it. There it went. It gave up on its own. Whew. This wood, I have to say, this wood is probably too dense for this because I only got 24.7.
24. That's strange. I'm just going to start this right here.
That's a toaster.
Thank God that stopped. That was getting scary.
That's toasty.
All right, I was getting nervous for a second. Whew. Okay.
Like that time your mom caught you in the bedroom with your sock?
Yeah, my sock. Who told you about Saki? Socko.
Your mother.
Oh. All right, here we go. We are in death mode. $40.
40. Yeah, that's about right. That's right.
That's with an 8.
I'm going to see if I can get...
The flex is stronger than that drill. This flex is very strong.
Well, we knew that.
It's only got 3 bars. What'd you get?
23.
23.
So
As long as you get
consistent,
consistencies.
but it's weird because when I did this the last time, it was 31.8.
All right, we got a power stack on it now. What do you think? 30, 33. 33. What do you think?
Hit it. I'll take 28.
33.6.
33.6. That's
with a
very
power
impressive.
stack.
All right, everybody, hold your ears.
It's actually not that loud.
What? I said hold your ears.
You got the Gen 4, don't you?
Yeah.
Get some Milwaukee back on the scene.
You guys need Milwaukee Gen 4. All right. I know it's just because Robert gave away his. He's like, I'm taking it back to the store. That Tools with Souls guy whooped my ass with it. So.
I didn't want to see it anymore. Brought back bad memories.
Little did
All right,
you
here
know.
comes the 1.5. What do you think? 27? 30?
Sure.
$23.8.
Okay.
See if it wants to.
All right. What are the chances that Milwaukee?
When I cheat, it gets 26. So well, we got a result. So hang on, I don't want to interrupt you, but we actually got a result. So 1.5 versus 1.7. We got 23 legitimately, 26 when I cheated. And where's my block? We got 33.6 with the 1.7. And we got 40 with the 998. Dude, I tell you, man, when those 5.0 power stacks come out, it's gonna be a game changer.
All right. I'm gonna do this real quick. Damn.
Well, you were right about real quick.
Oh. User error.
Did you pull the tools and tactics?
I did. I went speed 2 with it.
Never go full tools and tactics.
That's true. Robert Downey Jr. told me that once. All right. I think we're ready to kick the pig now.
Let's get it.
I got to run it. There we go. If the wood holds. Wood didn't hold.
Wood didn't hold.
No.
Oh no!
Here is your answer. It drove it all the way.
That's freaking warm. Did someone see me bump into that? Because that branded me.
Woo. Look at that. All the way.
You didn't go all the way, but what was the numbers?
30. It only needed 30 to drive it.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't give a result, because it didn't stop.
Well, as we go through the same hole more and more, it's gonna be
I wasn't
easier.
in the same hole. I started a new one.
I think I'm gonna start a new one for this too.
For all those guys that say you don't have to lock it.
What? We're gonna try this. We might do a new hole next time. Let's see.
This could be my favorite drill.
This is with a 3.5. This is my favorite drill. Here we go.
Go ahead.
How many do you think?
50.1.
47.7.
So the DeWalt's stronger.
Well, no.
But you drove it all the way.
DeWalt got 40.
I
wrote it down.
49 or 48, right?
40.
Okay.
But here, let me show you something with this battery. I did this on purpose.
Yes.
It's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's not full. We're going to charge this. I'll do it here in a second again. Well, I got my Gen 3.
Do you?
With a 6, yeah. We can run that. That thing burned me. It's not nice.
I feel bad because I didn't get a full reading with the Gen 4.
I know. It fell on the freaking floor.
No, it didn't fall on the floor. It buried the doggone lag.
And then it fell on the floor.
Well, yeah.
Hang on.
You know what that means. When in doubt,
all these chargers.
Go bigger. Go bigger. You guys don't mind if I use a 6x6, do you? Nice and dense too. Got a knot right in the top.
This is the same story. Same story, dude. My first Milwaukee was better.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do they not like us? Like, why?
I mean, I've met us. I barely like us.
I mean, I don't blame them, but I seriously hate this design.
Come here, you. When in doubt.
What are we doing here? There we go.
Did you get 52 on the flex before? I think the highest you ever got was 50.1.
The most I've ever seen was on the flex, but I can't remember what it was. I had to go back to the last stream whenever we first got these.
All right. Let me get this right.
Sorry.
Right in camera. This is the 5/8 by 12-inch lag that people have told me these can't do. 44.8.
What you got?
44.8. But here's the impressive part. I'll show you guys. For anybody that tells you can't do this with a drill, or if you watch a midget and they say drills are obsolete. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a 5/8 by 12-inch lag.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. All right, here comes the Gen 3 with a fully charged 6. Here we go. 46.7.
Boom.
And if we cheat,
You
I
know,
said, if we cheat,
you could just take it off.
48.
All right.
46.7.
Hold your ears, people. I just took out my 12 inches.
Ow.
Not going to do that there. That's going to bust the wood.
You about to go? Hey.
I'm going to move it. Don't fan it. It'll start a fire.
Yeah. Getting warm.
There we go. You know what this means.
What does that mean?
I did not know we were just going to torque test these tonight. I'm loving it, though.
I didn't know, man. It's fun. So we got stuck doing it.
For what? Why would we stop? I love doing this. I love doing this.
Yeah, the legs are very hot. Don't touch them.
So we can all agree that my Gen 4 is stronger than his Gen 3.
What did your Gen 4 put out again?
48. An honest 48.
I got a honest 46 with a Gen 3.
So what you're saying is I am correct.
What I'm saying is, you know what? Hang on. Let's not put this away. Let's see how fast that flex battery will charge. Because
look what I got.
Oh, you got a 6, dude. You ought to be able to do the best.
All right.
Because that's a stacked 6.
I want to see how many people are in this right now. 25 people watching right now. Right?
Yeah.
I need 3 of you to say flex. Just flex. And I will bury this sucker. Using a flex. 6-0. Every type of advantage flex could have. And then tell me if it's going to beat the Milwaukee.
Oh.
So the Milwaukee Gen 4 got 48. Honest 48.
Flex D's.
Flex D's Newts. Flex Anthony GM85 in the house. Renegades. Chad Nichols. Glad to have you all here. Put it in speed 1. In drill mode. It does have that, as you guys can see, fully charged. 6 amp hour lithium pouch cell battery. All right, we're ready. Oh, is turbo mode on?
No.
Turbo off.
Not with that torque. Oh, dude, that's going to be a good one.
And smoke.
I can't see it. What'd you get?
We are getting smoke. 46.9. Milwaukee for the dub.
Hold up. We got one more thing because
Milwaukee for the dub right there.
dude, I really think my flex is better.
Yours ain't smoking.
Well, yeah, so by default it's better.
and
Let me see what my 3.5
and
can
you can
do.
see it did not sink that lag nearly as far.
See you later, one
Take
press.
it easy, Juan. It did not sink it nearly as far.
I see that. Let me see what this battery's doing. Hurry up, battery.
See, look. He's coming up with excuses right now. Same wood, same area of the wood.
Yeah, dude, that Milwaukee's impressive for sure.
And the flex smoke.
The flex did smoke. I couldn't see it, but I believe you.
I got no reason to make that shit up. Look, Mom.
All right, on my next stream on Thursday, we are going to be doing something very different. This is viewer requested. Somebody emailed me and asked me to do this. Now, this is probably off the back of
can't say off the back.
This is off the back of Millis Construction's video where he had the Milwaukee M12 lighting system, and they asked me how to wire it up, what fuses, what material, what dimmers, what lights, what solder, what heat shrink, all that stuff, how to do it. We're going to do a very small scale, and then you guys can use your imagination and just make longer lengths of wire from point A to point B. Do you want me to show you some of the stuff? Because I ordered some of the stuff. Do you want me to show you some of the stuff really quick, just a handful of it, so you guys can see what we're going to be doing next week? Yes or no?
Well, you mean in 2 days?
In 2 days, yeah. 2 days, Thursday.
Go ahead.
Perfect.
Hope you guys don't mind me wheeling around in my wheelchair. Flex reminds me of a DeWalt because it was smoky. Is that what you're saying? Later, Juan. Yep. See you, Juan. You guys are quiet tonight. Are we not entertaining? Are you not entertained with this stuff? Flex 15 seconds, 56 torque. Who's playing Thursday night? I don't know. The Falcons don't play on Thursday night, so I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Be quiet, bunch. Shoot. You want to see what I bought today?
This might be half of it. So we got our heat shrink here.
Yeah. Always
We
handy.
got whatever's in this box. We got our lights. I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you what's in that box.
I know the other reason, Josh. It's because you're a Makita guy.
This is all 12 volt.
Yeah.
These look pretty cool, actually. Got some lights here.
The LEDs, yeah.
So I'm going to show you to wire those. And the best part about this is it's all 12 volt. Don't need a permit for it. It's going to be fused, and
DWs, okay.
It's only going to work while you're in the shed. So the context of this is I have no power running to my shed. I would like a good option for a lighting system.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, you know, they would like to just be able to drop stuff on the floor. They would just like to be able to walk in, plug a Milwaukee battery into something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And out of that, I haven't even measured these, but they should be standard. Hopefully this fits in here. If it doesn't, no, it's standard. So that fits there. So we got our wires out, and then out of this, got our fuse.
Mm-hmm.
Fuses. This is another adapter that I forgot that I had.
Huh.
So this is one with the built-in fuse as an option on Amazon.
Yeah.
And what's different about this? I'm still going to recommend this one for a couple of reasons, because this right here, if you look at the instructions on this, this thing has almost like a BMS built into it, where it's going to flash certain colors for overloads and things like that.
Right.
It's got USB out, and it's just in general going to be safer. We can wire it both ways, but I would recommend you get something with a little bit more protection so you don't overload your batteries.
Sure. Anthony, I like the old corded stuff too.
And then I don't know what's in this box.
It's not quite as practical in today's day and age as it used to
right.
be.
Then we got our switch with the instructions that I just lost that I need.
Oh.
Got our dimmer switch.
There you go.
So maybe I'll build a quick box off camera. That way we can mount this into a nice enclosure.
Yeah.
But we'll see how much time we got. But it's all labeled, so we're going to show you how to connect that. Should be pretty straightforward. And kind of a quick how-to video. But yeah, guys, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you, as always, for being here, Tools of Souls.
My pleasure. Always.
And,
always a pleasure.
With that, we're out of here. Thanks for watching.
Have a good one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it.